Okay. Hey, everybody. Dan here. Happy Memorial Day weekend, 3-day weekend. And I think you want to kind of remember what this is all about. A lot of folks who fought and died and got maimed and wounded and everything else to make us be able to live the way we're living. I know that I lost people, and my bet is that you did too somewhere down the line. So I just like always taking this time to remember that, because especially these days, frankly, I'll wax philosophical for just a second. What? Hope I don't trigger anybody, but it's my video and I can say whatever the hell I want. Why is it that everybody seems to be so preoccupied now with gender, with sex, with race, which, by the way, has been an issue since the first time somebody got a tan, way back in the day, Adam, whatever. Why are we so preoccupied with that? Why is everybody so divided in so many different ways? I'm not saying that it's right or wrong. I'm just asking the question. And this is my answer, because there's freaking nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. Yeah, I get the Ukraine thing, but they're not on our borders. We don't have any big, massive issues that would bring everybody together like people do, like people come together. Remember, after 9/11, everybody loved everybody else over here because we all felt like, right or wrong, we had a common enemy. Same thing in wars gone by. Some of them are divisive, like Vietnam and all that. I get that. I was a young kid, but I remember it. But the point is, we don't seem to have any big thing that's distracting us, that's bringing us together, which, by the way, is a good thing. But the downside is everybody's got to be preoccupied with something. So here we go. Don't drink Budweiser, don't shop at this store. Just all this kind of crap. And in my mind, when I come to Memorial Day, I think, you know what? Everybody that we are celebrating, their life was really simple. Do I go forward or do I go back? Do I fight or do I flight? Am I in the fight? Am I not? I'm going to let somebody else do it, or am I going to do it myself? Their world has been very, very binary. And that's kind of my feeling here, is our world doesn't really seem to be binary. We're like all over the place. So I don't know. I don't know if any of that resonates with you, or if I've triggered you to a point where now you're going to cancel me, whatever that could be. You can't cancel me because I won't know it and I don't care. But anyway, let's get to this. Okay. Amazon. Why am I talking about this? Well, because it's kind of the last of the Mohicans with respect to being in a situation where the 50-day moving average is below the 200-day moving average. You've got this crossover right here, which I have, which I have now circled, but you can see this crossover. All the other big dogs, Microsoft, Apple, these things happened a long time ago. NVIDIA, Netflix, Google, this happened a month ago. So all of these things are working, and Amazon was the laggard. And when Amazon's the laggard, you really want to be looking at this. But you can see how it's just, if you're going to draw a trend line here, which is sure where I would draw it, this is just broken out. I have no idea how high this is going to go, and neither do you. I would just say this, and this is pretty simple. I'll leave you with this. This stock is up at the top part of the trading range, up and down and up and down and up. I don't know how far this stock is going to pull back, but it will ultimately pull back. And my suggestion is, watch how this trades in relation to the 20-day moving average. It doesn't get back there very much. So if it does pull back, that's when you pull the trigger on this stock, buy the stock, then switch out to the weekly chart and never think about it again. At least that's the way I see it. Okay, everybody, I see you on Tuesday. Have a good weekend.